Hi guys. All right, so now that we have practiced reviewing some of our Lucy rules in order to be great writers, we're going to start making some sentences. Remember, the three things that we talked about that we don't want to forget while we're writing is using finger, space, that was the first one, right? So get your finger out, get your fingers ready. Using a finger space, writing, the second one was writing a sound or a letter, writing a letter for each sound that we hear. So I'm going to help you stretch out your sounds and show you how to do that with our missing words that we're missing here. And the third thing was to make sure that we put a period punch at the end of every sentence we write. And we'll make sure to remind you to do that too, okay? Again, to be ready to write today, make sure that you have a lapis, a pencil. Make sure you have some, actually you don't need crayons or colors, but if you like, you can do it like Miss Valvable's doing it today. Often I do this with my class when we're writing. I'll get a red and green marker and we'll do with pencil first and then we'll go back and trace. But just to save time in our video, because sometimes these videos get super long, I'm just going to do them in marker first. So if you're at home, I would suggest you do pencil first and then you can go back and trace them. We use red, remember red means stop, very good, stop, and they're a sight word. You have to know it really fast. So same when we're writing, we use our sight words to write too. See, that's why sight words are so important. And then green means G-O, go, that's right. Green means go. So when we use our green marker, that means we're going to use our sounds. So I like to stop and switch out my markers just to remind myself, oops, this is a sight word. I have to know it and say my letter names. And when I'm using green, it reminds me, go, 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 use your sounds. Stretch those sounds out like stretchy snake, okay? So I have my two markers right here ready to go, and you can start with your pencil, okay? All right. Again, just like the illustration video, you can go ahead and pause this video right here and get all the supplies that you need or get the paper that you did the other day. Up here at the top, I have my picture all finished, and at the bottom, I'm going to write my words. So if you did your picture the other day, you might want to just draw some lines below it so that you're ready to write your words. So you can go ahead and pause the video and you can do it with me, or you can go back. I'm going to put a little tape here so my paper doesn't move. You can go back and watch this again later and pause it at the part that you need to pause it. I'm also going to have a finished picture of my work that I will put in the presentation as well so that you can pause it and copy from there as well. Because when we're not with you at school and we can't do small groups and we can't sit and help you work through your strategies to make sure that you're using your strategies the right way that we taught you the whole school year with all of our Lucy lessons or our writer's workshop lessons, we want to make sure that you're still doing this correctly, so we're doing it with a little more support, meaning we want you to kind of copy what we're doing instead of going off and just trying to write it on your own. Sometimes that can be a little tricky when you haven't been in school for a while, okay? So that's the reason why we're doing my turn, your turn, and you kind of copy the same idea that we're doing. All right, so my first word that I wanted to use was frog, because I need to tell people in my illustration that's right up here that this is a frog, because maybe they don't know what a frog is, or maybe they don't know what that is called. So first, I'm going to write my first word, which is this. This is a frog. How many words will I be writing? 4, very good. This is my first word. T-H-I-S, this. That is a sight word, so I'm going to make it red, very good. Whoopsies, sorry about that. Got a little carried away there. Okay, so this, I'm actually going to put that to the side. I'm going to start over here, as you can see, and I'm going to trace the word this. T-H-I-S, this, okay? Now, when you're writing this, if you're having a hard time writing these sight words by yourself, you can get a parent to write it in pencil for you, and then you can trace with the appropriate color marker. But if you think you can do it by yourself, try to do it by yourself with pencil first, and then you can go back and trace which ones are sight words and which ones green means go. Use your sounds, okay? This, second word, is. How do we spell is? You can look here. I-S, is. Now don't forget, these ones, I already have kind of spaces between them. My finger's kind of big. You can use a pencil to space as well, but make sure you're doing a space between every word. So this finger space is finger space A. There's an easy sight word, it's just a letter. A, finger space. This is a frog. Is frog a sight word? Nope. Put the red away. Let's get out the green. Let me use my sounds. Here we go. Fur, fur. That's a blend, I know. Fur, fur, ah. You can tell me my letters, guys. Tell me, what letter? Oh, thank you for helping. All my friends in my class always help me, and they say my letters nice and loud when I say the sound. So I say the sound, you say the letter. Here we go. Frog. G. G. Thank you. Great job. This is a frog. All right. And then at the end, I like to do it nice and dark. Period punch. All right. There's the end of my sentence. Now let's read it. This is a frog. Period punch. New sentence. Now I remember this one. It's not colors or color or crayon. This was green. Do you know why? I'm gonna color one of these green so that we know. There it is. Okay. This was a symbol for green because what color are frogs? Green. Very good. So this one says frogs are green. Let's count our words. Frogs are green. How many words? 3. Good job. So frogs, is that a red word or a green word? It's a green word. Good job using your resources and looking at your last sentence because we can use our sounds. Here we go. Let me try it. Uppercase letter at the beginning, like always. Ah. G. Frog are green or frogs are green? Frogs. Very good. S. Frogs are. Is that a green word or a red word? R. A-R-E. R. That's a red word. Good job. Remember we do the pirate one. R. When we do that word. So I'm going to use red. Let's trace it. We say the letter names when we do sight words. Don't forget. Don't sound it out. A. Finger space. I almost forgot. A. R. E. R. Very good. Finger space. Put that finger down. Don't forget. All right. Frogs are green. Have we learned the sight word green? We haven't. That's actually a color word, and we're going to use our sounds for that one. That has a tricky E rule, so let's see if you guys remember it, okay? Here we go. Grr. And you can also look up there in our word bank. It will give you a clue. Grr. G. Very good. R. That's right. Grr. E. Now, what two letters say E, like tree, and B? E. Very good. Green. Sometimes when I have a hard time, I like to bring out my letter strip, and it helps me figure out what letter. Nickel spinning, nickel spinning. N. Very good. Green. Did I write a letter for every sound that I heard? I did. Great job, Miss F. All right. Frogs are green. What do I need at the end of my sentence? I'm all done. Period punch. That's right. Period at the end. Very good. Did you do that too? It's okay if you're just watching. So I like to have my alphabet strip. You can have any alphabet strip you want. You can print them from the internet. There are tons of them. These are the ones we use at school because we use AlphaMotion in my class. But I'm going to keep this up here just in case I need it, just in case I forget some sounds, because that can happen sometimes. All right. The next one, that's a picture of a tadpole. Right, that's a tadpole. Because before it can become an adult frog, it's a tadpole when it's a little baby. So our sentence is going to be, it was a tadpole. Tadpole, we're going to have to write all by ourselves. Very good. All right, so now let's count our words, okay? It was a tadpole. How many words are we going to write? 4. Very good. Awesome. All right, let's start with our first word, it. I-T, it. That's a sight word. What color? Red. Very nice. Now, if I'm going too fast, please just pause the video, and you can pause me and catch up, and then play me again, okay? All right, so the first word, oh, ignore those doggies. Sorry, guys. The first word is uppercase, always at the beginning. I-T, it. Very good. Next word, was. It was a tadpole. Was. W-A-S, was. Like in the past. Remember, we don't say was. It was fun at the store the other day. No, it was. That's a tricky sight word. So sight words are what color? Red. Very good. Now remember, say your letter names because sounds don't make sense in this one. W-A-S, was. My A looks a little crazy. Let me fix that. There we go. Was. It was a, is that a red word or a green word? Red word. Good job. Ooh, and what am I forgetting, boys and girls? Oh, no. It, finger space, was, finger space. A. You guys got to tell me if I forget. Say, Miss Falfable, stop. Not that I could hear you, but finger space. It was a tadpole. Is tadpole a sight word? Nope. Tadpole is not a sight word. Tadpole, we have to use our sounds. Green means go. Use your sounds. All right. Tadpole. I'm going to chunk this up because tadpole is long. Let's count the syllables. Tadpole. 2 syllables. So I'm going to do this in 2 parts. First one, tad. T, t, t. What's my first sound? T. Very good. First letter is T. T. Add. T. Ah. What letter? A says ah. Very good. T. At. Add. D. D. Very nice. So we have tad, and now we need pole. 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 P. Very good. O. O. What does it sound like? It sounds like an O, doesn't it? O. 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 Licking line. There it is. What letter? L. Very nice. Boys and girls, you know what I noticed? We said O. O. We said O for this letter. So when we say the name, we have to put what at the end? Magic E. Very good. We didn't say tadpole. We say ah. No, we said O. So we have to have magic E. Tadpole. Very good. All right, now what do we need at the end? Period. Punch. All right, let's read it. It was a tadpole. Very nice. I like to go back and read my sentence that I wrote. Sometimes it's hard if you forget. It's okay, but always try to go back and read it to make sure what you wrote makes sense, right? Sometimes I forget. All right, last one. What is that frog doing? Hopping. Very good. So this one's going to say frogs can hop. All right? Let's count our words. Let's count our words. Frogs can hop. How many words? 3. Very good. 3 words. So the first word is frogs. Frogs is a green word or a red word? It's a green word. We need to use our sounds. Here we go. R, og, s, frogs. Good. Frogs. Can. Is can a red word, a sight word, or a green word? Can is a sight word. Very good. So we're going to use red for that one. Remember, don't say your sounds, say your letter names. Here we go. Finger space. C-A-N. Can. We learned that one at the beginning of the school year. Finger space. Frogs can hop. Hop. Is that a red word or a green word? Hop. Hop. That's a green word. That's actually a perfect CVC word. Consonant, vowel, consonant. So let's try to find out what our sounds are. You ready? Ooh, tricky. Oh, like hot horse. What letter? H. Very nice using your resources. Ah, ah. Oh, very good. Op. Like popcorn, popcorn. There it is. Make sure I'm doing my P the right way. Sometimes I mix up P and Q. So copy if you fix that, if you mix that one up sometimes. Op. Hop. Very good. We did it. Put this away. And now what do we need at the end of our sentence? That's right. Period punch. Boom. There it is. Now let's read our last one. Frogs can hop. Very nice. So we wrote all of our sentences to teach people about frogs. Let's read all of our sentences one more time together. I'm going to go slow. Are you ready? All right, let's begin. This is a frog. Next line. Frogs are green. Next line. It was a tadpole. Next line. Frogs can hop. Wow, we did it. We wrote 1, 2, 3, 4 sentences. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 sentences all about frogs. Now see if you can go and try it. Try to write with pencil first, and then you can trace with colors like me to show me you know your red words from your green words. Or you can just do it all in pencil if that's a little bit hard for you. I cannot wait to see your writing posts today and what beautiful letters you make and your finger spaces and your period punches. I cannot wait. I'll be looking out for your posts. Have a good day. Bye-bye.